Alright, hello everybody, welcome to the stream. As you can see, I am going to be playing some Mortal Kombat tonight, just to chill out. I'm not sure if I'm able to stream tomorrow, so that's why I'm streaming right now. And because tomorrow I have to take my dog to the vet early in the morning, so she's gonna get fixed, so I'm not sure how she's going to be for the whole day, so I'm not sure streaming tomorrow would be a good idea. So I decided to stream today, and I might as well play some Mortal Kombat. I've pretty much been playing the Invasion. I finished the Invasion. All I'm doing now is just like getting seasonal coins and leveling up my characters. Just so I can unlock the color swap palettes and stuff like that. So how is everybody doing today? I hope you're all doing well. Hope you all had a great Thanksgiving holiday. And for now, what am I using? Oh, I'm Scorpion.
Fight!
So I'm just warming up.
Good time.
There we go. All right. So I'm just warming up. I'm gonna play for a little bit.
Oh yeah!
All right. So yeah, I'm kind of warming up for right now. I'm doing towers a little bit. Doing good. Be lurking in the background. Yeah, no problem, man. Jeez, I hate when he does that. Yeah, Invasions, I pretty much finished the entire thing. Now I'm just like doing these random battles so I can get seasonal coins so I can finish unlocking the rest of the outfits. Weapons, outfits, and all that good stuff.
Let's. That's right.
And some of these suckers have like nasty buffs, so sometimes these fights just go the time limit.
Finish him.
There we go. Yeah, I kind of like the new layout. The way so I'm looking at my OBS and I like how I now have my YouTube live control panel, so it lets me know, how the connection is and everything. So I'm actually liking this little upgrade. So, but yeah, how's everybody doing? I'll be playing this, but I'm definitely gonna chill out with you guys, so we can have a good time, chill, chat.
Fight.
Usually more of a. It's funny. I like trying to learn how to do combos. I am by no means a really good player, a fighting game player, but Mortal Kombat is the one game series. Mortal Kombat and Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom games. I'm pretty good at those, brutality. And yeah, so you won't ever see me playing online these fighting games because
Scorpion
I don't have the subscription, the online subscription. So, and two, I don't. The last time I played a fighting game online was Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, and I got completely. I was playing against a friend of mine, and he got really mad that I beat him even though I was like brand new at the game. That he sent me a message saying, "Oh, you played the game wrong. You spammed the same move." And so it was from that point on that I was like, "Yeah, I'm not playing games online anymore." Games are supposed to be fun, but I guess it's only fun when you're doing it. Cameo right now is Sonya Blade, but it's Mortal Kombat 3 outfit Sonya Blade. Ah, we got it in. We got the brutality in.
There's much more to come.
Brutality. Scorpion wins.
And you could hear the oh, I got new gear. Oh, that looks nice. The announcer voice in the background is the J.K. Simmons ones. I spent like my 1,000 crystal, dragon crystals or whatever. The hard to get currency. I got those. I got like 1,000 of them, and then I just spent it on the J.K. Simmons announcer voice. Because why the hell not?
Fight.
Yeah, so you're not gonna see more fancy work from me. I'm just stay on the offense and block when I have to. Yeah, so I'll do a couple more of these, and then I'll go into the endless tower to see how far I can go. I've gotten a couple characters to really funny. The max, I think the maximum rank level is 35.
Brutality.
So some of them I still have a ways to go.
Scorpion wins.
All right. All right. You know what? Let's go ahead and do some towers. Hey, Cadigan, welcome. We'll go endless. Yeah, I'm going to use Scorpion.
Scorpion.
Since I'm using Sonya and I'm
Sonya
trying to
Blade.
get her maxed out. I'm using the way I pick my cameos is whoever I am currently trying to level up. So right now, Scorpion and Sonya are my go-to. Ooh, General Shao Chicken.
Round one. Fight.
I love the Scorpion Day of the Dead outfit. I've done pretty well in the towers. Still, some of the characters I'm still learning my way through.
Round two. Fight.
So, hope everybody, once again, I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving holiday for those of you that were celebrating it. And for those of you that didn't, I hope you had a great weekend. Sonya
Fatality.
Cutter. I love that. I love that brutality.
Scorpion wins.
So yeah, my profile rank is currently up to, or my profile level is 104 right now. I've been playing this a lot. Got most of the trophies already. Most of them, the last remaining ones are like online stuff. But, those I
Round
don't really need
one.
those.
Fight.
So, how many of you guys have played this already, and who are your favorite characters to use in the game? Ah, you missed. I do like how when we start
Round
the
two.
when you start the tower, end of tower, they start off a little bit easy, but then it starts to get incrementally harder.
Finish her.
As you can see, I also have the finish tagged onto my screen, so that way I don't have to pause and look for the moves at the time. After a while, I tend to remember.
Fatality. Scorpion wins.
Yeah, trying to get these headphones. There we go. So, yeah, let's see. Games, what have I been playing? I've been playing. Let's see, what
Round
of those Cyrex
one.
be a main
Fight.
fighter? Oh, yeah. You know what? It's probably a good thing for me because. Oh, you're saying Cyrex. I was thinking of Sector. I hate Sector. Sector in Mortal Kombat 9 always gave me trouble. Sector, for some reason, always seems to give me trouble whenever I
Round
play
two.
Mortal Kombat.
Fight.
Whichever game he's in, he's the one. In this game, the troublemakers for me are Havoc, Raiden, and Kung Lao. Those sons of bitches are just... Oh, got me. Yeah, Cyrex, yeah, I would have loved to have had at least some sort of a cyborg playable character. Them as cameos, I can't complain.
Finish her. Fatality. Scorpion wins.
Let's see, cameos so far, Scorpion, I ranked all the way up, and also today I ranked up Goro. So, Scorpion and Goro, I have completely leveled up. Yeah, Raiden for sure. Oh yeah, Raiden's a bitch, because he does that electric, obviously he's lame, but he does that one move that pulls you in, and then the one where he does the, where he raises his head and does the lightning. I always seem to jump
Fight.
into it a little sooner than I want. Sindel and Melina are up there on the throne.
Friendly fire.
Yeah,
Round
Raiden
2.
for sure is
Fight.
probably the most insane batshit guy that gives me trouble. Ooh, nice combo there. It's funny because for fighting games I have these grip caps that I put so that my fingers don't slip off as I'm trying to input moves. You know,
Brutality.
The regular analog
Scorpion
stick
wins.
grip just is a pain in the ass to try to pull off some moves, and I don't like using the D-pad for fighting games. And I don't have a fight stick, so I don't know. Maybe DSP can spot me $350 and I can buy me one. Fucking nuts. Ugly. But I do like how Melina has that like
Round
predator
1. Fight.
look to her when she opens her gaping mouth. Oh, is it a little bit loud? Okay, hold on. I got an idea. Just give me a second. I can't do it here. No, I have to do it from here. That's funny. I lower the audio all I want on OBS, but once the VOD is up, the volume just.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh. Ah, I could never hit that move. So, use it. There, lowered the game audio a bit.
Scorpion wins.
Normally what I do is just go into the game settings and lower the volume there, because sometimes the game itself.
Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight.
Oh shit. Oh. Yeah, so for tonight, may not go too long, just trying to get some streaming time in. Like I said, gotta take the dog to the vet tomorrow early, so. And I didn't want to start anything big, and I figured might as well get in a couple of Mortal Kombat games in.
Brutality. Scorpion wins.
Alright. Too bad it doesn't tell me. Usually put the game audio at minus 10. Yeah, mine is at minus 39. settings are usually what I do is I would rather lower the volume in the game settings because then it messes up my OBS. Oh, smoke is another one that drives me nuts. Oh. Yeah, smoke is crazy when he does that weird little thing with his knife.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, this is where the difficulty starts to spike up big time. In the early matches I tend not to block, but then later on I do. He's got that Metal Gear Solid 3 CQC. Yep. Ow. Oh. Ooh, saved by the fatal blow.
Finish him.
Clone time. I think my
Fatality.
so far the one character I'm really that I'm pretty good with is got to be Baraka. Because if I feel like I can hit his combos a little bit better than I can with anybody else. And then my least favorite would probably have to be Ashura, and for that same reason, I cannot with her. I cannot do combos as well. So I'm like learning what the strengths of each character are as I play it.
Fight.
Ooh, countered that one nicely. Oh, Garrus with his time stopping thing. Holy hell, he can be a bitch. Oh, you got Scorpion. Classic Scorpion, that is. Oh, do not let him get... Oh. That was close. I needed that victory. From afar, Scorpion looks like Kung Lao with the hat. Oh, yeah, because it's the Day of the Dead outfit. The only thing I don't like about the game is the fact that a lot of some of the good costumes are locked behind the microtransactions with the premium store. It's kind of dumb, and you don't get enough blood, or I keep saying blood crystals, but you don't get enough dragon crystals when you reach certain ranks. Like when you get to rank 20 with a fighter, you get like crap, not this time. Say for example, I get to rank 20 with Scorpion, I'm only gonna get 100 dragon crystals. When I got to profile level 100, I got what, 200? It was either 200 or 250. And the one outfit I did want was the Lee May Deadly Alliance outfit.
Wins.
But by the time I had gotten the coins, it was out of the rotation, and I got screwed. So I ended up getting the J.K. Simmons announcer voice, uh, the Omni Man. You know, I think he's Omni Man. Yeah. You want to get that Deadly Alliance Sub-Zero? Yeah, it's kind of dumb that they're. It's kind of stupid that they're locked behind paywalls. Ooh. Damn it, Raiden. For a second there, I thought this was Kung Lao. Okay, so now I gotta... Damn, he is just so damn... See, that freaking move right there. Yeah, so I don't like the microtransactions bullshit. If you want... You know, you want the good stuff. It's like, oh yeah, we know you want the good stuff, so pay up, scrubs. And I'm like, I hate that practice. Fuck, it's like I can't... Oh, fuck. Oh, I got lucky.
Finish him.
Oh. Although I will say the Deadly Alliance Scorpion kind of looks a little goofy with the... Where it's the skull with the flames, but it looks like... It looks more like a mask than it does
Scorpion.
a flaming skull. Alright, Raiden. I whooped your ass. And they have to throw in Havoc next. Crap. Alright.
Round one. Fight.
This guy with his crazy chaos moves is... Oh, shoot. Okay. Yeah, never been good with the blocking. Gotta say, I do like the Sonya Blade outfit I got. Oh. Yeah, I figure it's usually Raiden, Havoc, or Smoke that end my runs. Oh, freaking Jax in that poundy move. Oh, he timed it too well. Oh shoot, that was only the second round. I thought...
Final round. Fight.
Ah! Oh, thank you, Sonya. If we're able to neutralize Jax, it's fine. Oh, you bastard. No, 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 no. Oh, shoot. Oh, one more hit and I would have been done for.
Scorpion wins.
Holy shit. That was a close one. Oh, damn. I tell you, that crazy bastard is just like the way he moves is. He feels like. Just like Raiden, they're like, they feel really, really quick. Clutch, yep. Yeah, this is where now it starts to feel a lot harder, but, you know, it's expected. It's supposed to get harder. Oh, he suckered me in. Desperation. That's the good thing about these games. You think you think you have it won, and then you lose, and you think you're losing, and then all of a sudden you pull a rabbit out of your butt.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I'm done. All right.
Final round. Fight.
This is where like my lack of like chaining like special moves and combos together really hurts me. Oh.
Finish him. Sub-Zero wins.
All right, let's see. 14 million points. So that 110. So this was 11 fights. So it's not really that good. I think I've done better. Let's see. Fatalities. I did 3. Yeah, usually fatalities are the best way to go because you get more points. Plus, the uppercut brutality is like so easy to hit. All right. Yeah, because my top score is 20 million points. All right, let's try this one.
Baraka. Tremor.
We'll try medium. I remember in Mortal Kombat 9, I would actually go on the harder difficulties. But you know, that was years ago. Now, like my reflexes aren't that great, so gotta play on a difficulty that you can somewhat handle. Oh, you son of a gun. Oh, she wasted it. Oh, crap, my moves. Ah, too slow. Although I will say I am not a big fan of Tremor's fatality. I think it's kind of weak. Which is, I was kind of, well, I'll try and do it in this next one, but his fatality, I was kind of expecting a little something more gruesome, but then again, Mortal Kombat has conditioned me to.
Round one. Fight.
Oh no, it's Megan Fox. Damn, Baraka can just chain these fuckers up like. Oh. Kiss your own ass.
Brutality.
I love the way they fall in this freaking game. Most times the brutality, the head is going to be right underneath their ass. Later, Megan Fox.
Round one. Fight.
Oh shit. Oh. You know, one thing I noticed is that with the cameos, it feels like it's really hard to get them to do anything. For some reason, with the cameos, like I don't use them a whole lot because I can't ever hit with them. You know, I can't get them to. You know, if I bring them out, they're immediately going to get hit by the opponent, and
Finish him.
you know, he comes out, and then all of a sudden the opponent does a move that cancels out the thing. So I was like, I just don't bother using the cameos a whole lot, other than just the brutalities and fatalities.
Fatality.
It's dinner time, boys.
Baraka wins.
Omni-Man. Let's see how much health I have left. Probably not a lot, because Liu Kang really beat the shit out of me.
Round
The Blue Man.
fight.
Oh, you fuckhead. Oh, I got lucky. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good.
Finish him.
Vicious.
Fatality. Baraka wins.
Although when I look at Tremor, I feel like I'm looking at Scorpion, because of the outfit color being like brown, almost being a little bit close to the shade of yellow. All right, how much health do I have left?
Fight.
Not a lot, but enough to hit the fatal blow. If I'm gonna go out, might as well go out with the blaze of glory. Let's see how long I can survive. Oh!
Finish him.
Yeah, so this is Tremor's fatality. Not exactly very imposing.
Fatality.
It's like he gets it, rolls it, and then his body's gone. Ideally, I think the better situation was he gets it, he chucks it up, he chucks it up in the air, and then when it comes down with enough force to crush the son of a bitch. But hey, you know what? Beggars can't be choosers. So I was expecting that fatality to be a little more menacing than it really is. All it really is just as if I would say it's like if the Rolling Rock in Indiana Jones actually got Indiana Jones.
One. Fight.
Damn, I actually am liking this. The fact that I'm on like survival mode. Oh no! Damn, lost. Feels like a MK versus DC fatality bit mid. Yeah, very well said. Oh, how did I survive that?
Finish him.
Let's go. Let's use the mid fatality again.
Fatality. Baraka wins.
I for sure thought that fatal blow from Kenshi was gonna finish the job because I did not have a lot of health left there. Ah, crap, Havoc. Whew.
Round one. Fight.
Ah, I went for it and did not get. I'm just like hanging on by a freaking thread. Oh, damn again! Holy shit! Oh, oh man, that was close. Again, I got. I am just surviving, barely.
Fatality.
Eat up, boys! You earned that victory. Oh, I'm gonna be like Homer. Don't press your luck. Don't press your luck. Or actually, no. That was Springfield telling that to Marge. My bad.
Round one. Fight.
Ooh, okay. Got him. Okay. Let's see if this can buy me a little bit of time. Like I said, I'm probably the most confident with Baraka. Okay, I couldn't nail it that time. Hit the wrong button.
Baraka wins.
Let's keep this one rolling. Damn it, Lee May, I wanted that outfit.
Round one. Fight.
You will not get a flawless victory here.
Finish him. Lee May wins.
Well, luck had to run out at some point, but 9,292,000 points. Not bad. So, 9 fight, and we went through 9 battles. I did everything except get flawless rounds. That was a good run though. I actually that was fun. You know what? Let me check the towers and invasions. Actually, first let me see what do we have store wise. I noticed that the stuff that they put for the premium items suck to go around. Titan Baraka, I already have that, as you can see, and I didn't have to buy it here. I actually got this when I faced off against the Titan version of them in the in invasions. Oh, they got a Sindel voice. So if you see those little check marks, don't get it confused. I didn't use crystals for them. These are ones that you earn through the game. It's these that have that little star that tell you, oh, this is exclusive to the premium store. Pretty much got all of these guys done. I'm saving enough coins so I could get their outfits, like the palette swaps. My phone going off. Sorry about that. Oh, where are the towers? I think it's the gateway portal. Let's see what towers do they have here. Weekly tower 1. Oh, 2. They're level 29. There's 7 floors. Alright, let's try some of these. I haven't really delved into these a whole lot. There's going to be back-to-back Sindels. That's funny.
Fight.
Oh, chaos. They're going to fuck around with my controls. There we go. I noticed that with invasions, sometimes you have to pick different characters depending on what their elemental status is. Oh, damn it! I hate these. I hate when they mess up my controls. Deadly gas. That is a kick-ass outfit on Sonya Blade, though.
Fatality.
Toasty!
Scorpion wins.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Back-to-back Sindel. If I have to, I'll use the. It's funny because the little talisman I have is the. It's the farting one.
Finish her.
The farting talisman. Although I probably want to use my. Oh crap! I can't do it right now. I should have brought out my raccoon. The squirrel with the chainsaw.
Fatality. Scorpion wins.
I was gonna say I don't. Oh man, I could have probably played some Marvel vs. Capcom 3, but I don't have it downloaded on my PS5. I gotta say, Reptile is a big improvement in this game. He looks so much better. Oh. Come here. Come here. Yeah, when the controls are so inverted, it throws you off.
Finish him.
It wasn't quick enough.
Scorpion wins.
All right, let's keep going. Let's see what goodies we get from the tower. Do we know what is the next character that's being released? I know we had Omni-Man a couple weeks ago. But who's supposed to be the next one? Is it, what's John Cena's character in this one? Peacemaker? Is that the one that's next? Or have they even said it all? Oh, you bitches.
Scorpion wins.
Yeah, if I had the online thing, I would gladly play against some of you guys. I don't.
Fight.
Yeah, like I said, the only online service I have is the family plan on my Nintendo Switch. Oh, thank you, Chaos Ball. Hey, I blocked. I finally blocked. Shit, wrong person. Oh, crap. See what I mean? I have a hard time figuring out. Oh hell no! You did not go invisible on me. See, that's what makes this son of a bitch tough. Oh, friendly reminder before I forget. Tomorrow I will have the I will have a premiere video for part 3 of my Guacamelee playthrough. So I actually yesterday I was only intended to record just the 1 hour of gameplay, but next thing I know, I was into it. I was like, oh, let me just keep playing. I'll record part. I was only supposed to record part 3 yesterday. I ended up recording part 4, part 5, and part 6. So I ended up beating the game. So all I have to do is just edit those up and then upload them and then uh, schedule them for the next couple of Tuesdays. Which I guess is pretty funny because then now I can continue with my Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time gameplay recording. Which I will say, I actually am enjoying just playing the game, recording it, just editing it enough, you know, and just spending time with chat while it premieres. Because like one thing I'm like right now, one of the things if you notice, I don't have my camera on. I have a picture, just a little portrait of me. The reason for that is because I kind of want to be able to be a little more talkative, and I feel like with the camera on, I am not, because you're like seeing my reaction, but I kind of want to be more, you know, a little more talkative with the chat. So that's why you don't see the camera on me anymore.
Scorpion wins.
Every once in a while, once I feel a little more comfortable, I'll get back to it. But yeah, this is really more of a me trying to chat a little bit more while I'm playing. Because sometimes if I have the camera on, you'll see my reaction, and I'll just start playing, and I'll go silent. And I was like, oh, only one goof ass does that, and it's DSP, where he'll play, but he won't say shit. Ooh, he got him. Oh, nice counter. So, yeah. Come on, give him the Sonya cutter.
Finish him.
Yeah, so that's all it is. It's just me trying to be a little more chatty. So yeah, Guacamelee is pretty much done. Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, because I really wanted to play that again. Damn it, I wanted to go for brutalities, but I couldn't get them in time. $100 seasonal credits. Yippee. Elder Flask of Rage. High score, is that good? I got a trophy. Let's see, what did we get? Magical resistance magical resistance increased by 25%, but physical resistance decreased by 10. Nah, I'll keep my SmackDown one. I like this one because I like doing the brutalities with when you grab, so it makes it easier for me to uh, makes me easier to be able to hit the brutalities. But you know what? You know what? Let's use our little rodent friend. Where is he? We'll use that one. Okay. So I finished this one. That one's complete. Let's do the next tower. Dark Fist, homing Dark Ball. This one's 8 floors. All right. Let's see how we do on this one. Ooh, Liu Kang. Okay. It's weird how you see the intro, but they don't actually talk. Oh, okay. So he's not doing. I'm not doing a whole lot of damage because the elemental is. They're both fire. Ooh, okay. Gotcha. Oh. I think Goro's probably the one cameo where I can get him because he does the like the rapid punches. Oh, can I? Nope. Ah, damn! I missed that. I always miss that.
Finish him.
Alright, might as well get fatality with Sonya. Toasty!
Fatality. Scorpion wins.
Let's see, it is 8 p.m. Maybe another hour and a half. Depending on how my dog's feeling tomorrow, I might stream again tomorrow. I want to, because taking her to the vet to go get spayed. She's gonna get fixed. So I need to be able to see how she behaves afterwards. And keep an eye out on her. Say hello to my little friend. Little bastard. Do your damage, little man. I love that. I love that one. Oh, perfect.
Brutality.
Yeah, if I do play tomorrow, I might. We'll do something a little more retro. I'll take a look at my vest. I don't know. It's funny. Cause outside of like other games that I've been playing that I'm not recording on my 3DS, I remembered I had Pokemon Yellow, so I've been playing Pokemon Yellow on my 3DS, and I could tell you from somebody that's played the more recent Pokemon's, going back to a classic one is a whole. It's like a big old. It is a big difference because where in the current like Pokemon ones, you get that shared XP. You get to share the XP with your other Pokemon that are not in the party. In this and in Yellow, you obviously have to bring out the other Pokemon to level them up. So that is the one thing I have to get readjusted to in in the original classic Pokemon games. But it's been fun going back to play Pokemon. Even though I'm not a big Pokemon guy, I've only played a handful of games. They're a really good little game that I can get into every once in a while and just pass the time with. I think the last Pokemon game I played was Pokemon Shield. No. Pokemon Sword. I mean, they're the same game, but I think it was the Sword version that I had. Hey, Omega, welcome.
Scorpion.
Yeah, I think the last Pokemon games I remember playing were Pokemon Sword, Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. I actually had the Eevee one because I knew everybody wanted the Pikachu version. Uh, and before that, I think I had played Pokemon Omega Ruby on the 3DS. And before that, it had been years since I actually played a Pokemon game. How you doing, Omega? Wait, how do you not? Oh man, hold on. There we go. I don't know why I did not have you as a mod. But how you doing, man? Really fun stream you had earlier playing that the game that looks like Blasphemous. I forgot what the name of it was. My buddy Gamer Thumb was also playing that tonight. When I saw that he was playing it, I was like, hey, one of my other buddies was playing that too. There we go. Should have a little wrench up by your name right now. But yeah, oh, if you notice the little spinning logo, it's right on the chat box. Omega was the one. He actually did that one. Yeah, so I found a use for the spinning logo in a couple of the videos, and definitely in the Last Faith. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so I saw two folks play that today. So I saw you and Gamer Thumb TV. I think he's still currently playing it right now on his stream. So I had to leave so I left his stream a little bit early so I can start mine. But yeah, the Last Faith. It definitely gives me a blasphemous vibe to it, which I actually need to go back and play that. Yeah, right now I'm just kind of just chilling out, playing some Mortal Kombat. Just oh, he's buffed. Come on, Squirrel, do your damage. Yeah, so I was able to find a, because the spinning logo, I really wanted to find some way to use it, and I was like, oh, let's use it in the stream. It makes perfect sense to have it there, and I'll show you where else I actually used it. You'll get a kick out of it. Shit. I gotta say, I love the Scorpion outfit here. Dia de los Muertos Scorpion. Of course, me being a Mexican, I really dig that look. Oh, you froze me, you son of a... We're gonna get time. Alright, 3, 2, 1, I win.
Finish him. Fatality.
That's it. It's a good look for it. Glad you found a use for it. Threw it together for fun. Hey, you know, you had asked, you asked, and I was like, you know what, go for it. I'm very, very, I'm very, very open. I will let folks try out. You wanted to try it out, and I actually like it. So, yeah, let me show you where else I put it. So, when I start the streams, it's on there as well. So, as you can see, I have it there. I have it for the Be Right Back, and then I also have it for the when the stream ends. So, yeah, it's getting a really good amount of use to it. So, and thank you very much. Really appreciate that you wanted to do that. So,
Fight.
all right. Yeah, and if you haven't checked out Omega's channel, I highly recommend it. Does a lot of retro games. He plays some retro games. Overall, the chat, the people he has in his community, very fun folks to talk with. So, you know, like if you want to post lots of mileage. If you want to post a link to your channel, feel free if you can. And the same with Cadigan. Cadigan is also another good friend of mine that you should check out. He has Fall Guy Fridays when he does that. He'll stream a variety of different games himself. So definitely, folks, if you guys want to put your links to your channels, please, by all means. I like the streamers I have, that I watch are very fun ones. Oh, rank 9. Drop a link, folks. Yeah, I kind of did I was trying to, when you showed me the spinning logo, I was like, oh, I gotta find this has to be used somewhere. It was just a matter of time before I figured it out. And there you go. Yeah, by all means, folks, check them out. Check out Omega. He has this funny little system. I love the elote system. Elote, which is Spanish for corn. A little corn system. You're able to redeem corn points, as I like to call them, and you get some funny gifts. So give him a sub. Check out his streams. He's a really cool guy to watch. Cadigan as well. Check him out. Who else that we had in here? One thing I will say, what I am trying to do is put a spotlight on other streamers as well. You know. And I also do have a Discord as well. You know, Discord is a very fun place where we hang out as well, so. Gotcha.
Finish him. Fatality. Scorpion wins.
I'm telling you, J.K. Simmons' announcer voice just feels right. Okay, so we're at rank 17 with Scorpion. Yeah, no, hey, man, no problem at all, man. I like to, that's the thing, it's like, I like to recommend, streamers, you know, to my community, because it's what, helps a lot of us get through the days. There are times where, like, I try to catch everybody's streams, but I can't because I'm either too tired because of my work schedule. Ooh. Say hello to my little friend. I love that little squirrel. Okay, so not only is he wielding a chainsaw, but he's got the Jason mask as well, that cute little bastard. Just, I'm not gonna lie, I would love to have a little statue of that little fucker. All right, let's take a look at what that what these, let me take a look at what I got. It's pretty much the same as the other one. Like I said, I'll keep the SmackDown. They say, I totally understand. We all make it when we can. Yep, it definitely is cute. Yeah, when I got him, I was like laughing my ass off. I was like, wait a second, is that a squirrel wearing a fucking hockey mask and wielding a chainsaw, riding around on one of those what do you call those things? Those cleaning robots that people have. So weekly tower. Ooh, okay, let's do it. But yeah, that's a cute little bastard. It has a name in the game. I just refer to him as the squirrel with the hockey mask.
Fight.
Ah, how did I fucking miss that? I'm gonna be like fucking DSP and just blame it on the inputs dropping. Oh. Come on. Sonya Cutter. Sonya Cutter. Ah, one more time. Oh, okay, that was just the first stage. Shit. Oh crap, launched his ass. Cutter. Yeah, there we go, brutality.
Scorpion wins.
All right, perfect. Oh, don't you start giving me this server crap. Yeah, so if I do stream tomorrow, it'll probably be something, maybe a Game Boy game. I know for a while I've been wanting to play Super Mario Advance,
Fight.
Super Mario Advance 1 on the Game Boy, which is the Super Mario Brothers 2 remake, essentially. It's like a remaster remake type of situation. I was supposed to stream that a couple of weeks ago, but, you know, like always, something always comes up and change of plans. I don't remember why I had a stream scheduled at that time, but I think I canceled it because I think I might have been starting to get a little bit sick. I think once I finish my stream tonight, I'm gonna get back to Super Mario RPG. I actually bought that a couple days ago. Which is funny because I had never played the, well, probably not accurate, but I had started and stopped Super Mario RPG a couple of times on the Super Nintendo, but I never really got into it. So this time with the remake that's out, I'm making a concerted effort to actually play the RPG. Ooh, Mario Advance is dope. It even has an exclusive boss battle, the Mecha Birdo. Yep.
Finish him.
Ah, shit. Mecha Birdo. Yep. Ah,
Scorpion wins.
I think it replaced one of the bosses. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna play. That's definitely on the list. So if I do that, that'll be tomorrow. And hopefully, because I don't want to do which is weird because last week I was supposed to do the GoldenEye. I was supposed to do another GoldenEye community because after the 2 weeks ago, we were having connection issues. But then me and my cousin were like, we were on the same page. We ended up getting like an Ethernet. I got an Ethernet switch, so I could have my laptop and my Switch connected to it, so I could have better connectivity. So we were gonna play more GoldenEye last week, but I had a change of plans. Yeah, I know for sure if I play Mario Advance, I could definitely get that done in one stream. Because out of all the Mario Brothers games, Mario Brothers 2 is my favorite.
Finish him.
Oh, he got done in by the acid pool.
Fatality. Scorpion wins.
Yeah, and then hopefully after that, let's see. And like I mentioned earlier, tomorrow I have the part 3 of the Guacamelee gameplay premiering at 4 p.m. my time. So I'll be in the chat for that one, hopefully. And that one's gonna be about an hour long. That's usually how I kept the gameplay. And like I said, I was playing the game. I was recording the footage yesterday with the intention of just playing it, just recording for part 3. But I ended up playing through the damn game and finishing it. Last time I played it on the Nintendo Switch, I beat it in like about 12 hours. And when I played it again yesterday and I beat it, I finished it in less than 6.5. So I improved on it vastly. I cut my completion time in half. And then once Guacamelee is up and finished on the channel, Ocarina of Time is going to be the next one.
Finish her.
Ah, damn, I was too close.
Scorpion wins.
Because the gameplay ones that I do as premieres, I like doing those because it gives me a chance to upload a video and just hang out with the chat. And I've gotten some folks. My nephew was telling me, "Oh yeah, I listen to. I'll put one on. I'll put one of their videos on, just so I can have the background noise." And he was telling me, yeah, he actually was watching the Super Mario Land playthrough, and he liked it. He goes, "Oh, the music was really good on that one." So I know sometimes people frown upon videos of gameplay footage with no commentary, but those are, like I've stated before, mostly for background noise for people that want it.
Finish her.
I'd say after Ocarina of Time, I definitely need to get Final Fantasy 16 uploaded, because I uploaded the demo back
Fatality.
a couple months ago, and it was just the demo prologue, but now I just need to play through it one more time in Final Fantasy mode to get the Platinum Trophy. So, but I decided I was going to upload that as a gameplay videos. So, but yeah, streaming, uploads. Yeah, slowly but surely, I'm getting the channel back to being active. See no problem with that, honestly. Yeah, I've never understood why people had a problem with it. I find myself sometimes, like at work, if I just like, because I work at night. I go in at 11 p.m. and I get out at 7 a.m. So an overnight shift. So sometimes
Fatality.
I want to have like background noise, and I'll go and look at. I'll find like there's those channels that have the 24/7 streams. One of them that I watch has a Final Fantasy 24/7 stream, meaning he's recorded gameplay of almost every Final Fantasy game, and he has them in a playlist. So he randomizes them. So, like, for example, I could go in right now and he could probably be playing like Final Fantasy 9, and then in a couple days time he'll be in another Final Fantasy game. So I'll sometimes just go in on that and have that in the background while I'm doing stuff. And that is where I was kind of inspired. Although he does commentary on his videos, which is actually helpful. Uh, but it's those type of uh, like where I can have stuff in the background that helps out, and that's where I got my idea to just do gameplay with no commentary, upload it as a video premiere, and I can just hang out with the chat, and maybe drop a little tidbits of like info of like what it was like when I was doing a certain part in the game and all that. Love Ocarina of Time. Oh man, when I started my channel, the very first big game I did was the Ocarina of Time, but I did it where I only beat the game with only 3 hearts. I would not pick up any heart containers. I would not pick up heart pieces. So I beat the game just using only 3 hearts, and that was like the very first uh, like game that I did that I streamed on my channel. That was back in 2020. So yeah, that's I refer to that one as my 3 heart run. And then a couple years later, I did it again, but I changed the rules a little bit. Whereas in my original playthrough, I could use bottled fairies. The second time, I decided, you know what? No, I'm gonna make it a little bit harder. No fairies whatsoever. The only recovery items are any hearts that dropped. That was it. So I gave myself a pretty nice little challenge, and after that, I said, that's pretty much it. Like on my birthday every year, every May, we do the Legend of Zelda 1 randomizer. So I'll play through the Legend of Zelda, but I randomize everything.
Finish him.
So that's kind of my little gimmick on the channel.
Fatality. Scorpion wins.
All right, I'm at 41,000. Oh, last one for this weekly challenge.
Fight.
Yeah, I'm definitely also going to do more Nintendo 64 games. I've noticed that a lot of the gameplay videos I've done are beat 'em ups, because I am such a fan of the beat 'em up genre. So, expect sometime in the future some Double Dragon, games. Ah,
Finish her.
damn it! I wanted to use brutality, but Streets of Rage remake, the fan game I have on my Steam Deck. I'm gonna do like 4 playthroughs of that, one for each of the
Scorpion wins.
Streets of Rage game paths they have. So definitely be doing that. Wait, when did I get double flawless? $100? Come on! I expect to get a little more than that. You can give me 1,000 seasonal credits for completing the tower. All right, so I finished the weekly towers. Let's see what else do we have. Which ones are these? Hourly tower. Oh, 3 floors. Let's try some of these. Yeah, so I definitely want to do Streets of Rage remake, but split it up into 4 parts, one with each of the game. It's essentially Streets of Rage 1, 2, and 3 mixed in together in a fan remake.
Fight.
Damn, she whooping my ass. And I also have like a couple games that I've started on stream that I need to finish for sure. Oblivion, Elder Scrolls Oblivion, definitely one of them. Yeah, Street Story remake is. Oh man, when I got my Steam, one of the reasons I got my Steam Deck was because I knew I can add that fan game to it. Maybe I'll upload a playthrough
Finish her.
another Metroid 2 remake, another fan game but I think that one was taken down. But I was able to still find a copy that I was able to put onto my Steam Deck, which is it was released around the time that, or maybe it had been out before, but I always say that another Metroid 2 remake came out was that was the fan game, and that one was obviously they got a cease and desist from Nintendo because Nintendo had already been working on a remake for the Metroid 2. And that's where we got Metroid Samus Returns. So I'm also gonna try to play through that fan remake of Metroid 2 and upload it as well because that game is fun. It's hard, very fun, and I love the original Metroid 2 on the Game Boy. Oh, did I get a flawless?
Much more to come.
Brutality. Scorpion wins. Flawless victory.
All right, flawless victory. Yeah, I'm always like looking into kind of tinkering with my Steam Deck. That was definitely one of the best investments I've poured in. For the price, I got it at a cheaper price because they had it on discount at the time, 10% off. So I ended up paying less than what I would have if I paid full price. But like, I paid probably like $50 less. Which I gotta say, I love my Steam Deck. And because I don't have like a PS2, I mean I do have a PS2, but like if I want them to be a little more like some games that are hard to find nowadays, it's easier for me to just emulate them if I can find them because like a perfect example. A perfect example is like Eternal Darkness. I want to get that again on my GameCube, but it's really hard when the prices for it are in the hundreds of dollars.
Scorpion wins.
Steam Deck looks like a fun handheld. It is. It's really good. You could, if you have a Steam library, um, like mine, I have like because I do have a Steam. I have bought games from Steam before, so those games are playable on my Steam Deck. Well, what my Guacamelee gameplay, all of it was from that one. Hey Grant, welcome. Love to get a PS5, but I'm more focused on traveling these days. Well, now they have the new PS5 Slim models, so my brother actually got one for his birthday. So, and he told me that the PS5 Slim models are a little obviously smaller than this big juggernaut I got here that I can actually feel giving off heat. Oh man, if I ever need a heater, just turn on the PlayStation. 4 floors, all right. But yeah, my Steam Deck, definitely one of the best investments. It's definitely great if you want to add more stuff to that.
Fight.
And plus, with the Steam Deck, it allows me to give my Nintendo Switch a bit of a breather as well. Because this crap. I hate this. I hate these modifiers where the screen goes dark because I can't see squat. And I know recently they actually they started coming out with the Steam OLEDs, Steam Deck OLEDs. But you know, hindsight could have been like, oh, I could have waited and waited for that. But I was like, you know what? I like my Steam Deck. I've already worked on it enough that I love my Steam Deck. To me, I'm actually, and then I'm turning it into like the best emulation device I can. Woo!
Brutality.
Hey, Gamer Thumb. Welcome. So, how far did you get in the last phase, man? I had to dip out a bit early because I had to take my nephew to school, and then I came back. And before I started streaming, I was a little bit busy, so I kind of had to dip out and didn't catch the rest of your stream. Let's see, Steam Deck is hooked up to the dock most of the time, so the OLED does nothing for me personally. Yeah, and that's why I didn't even bother. I was like, oh, okay, cool. It's perfect for the people that don't have one already. I hate these dark modifiers. The blade cutter.
Brutality.
Last Faith is great. Yeah, I was telling Omega because he was the one that I was watching earlier. He was streaming that game earlier too, and when I saw that you were streaming, I was like, "Oh shit, you're streaming Last Faith too." When I first saw it on his stream, I go, "This feels like blasphemous." I'm glad that you guys are enjoying that game. It's definitely giving me now the itch to go and get it.
Fight.
Dark parts are annoying. Yeah, I hate that. Can you get apps like Netflix on this? I probably, it's mostly just for the games. But I'm pretty sure there are some ways you can get it. Sonia, do your thing. Let's see, found a whip and it's now straight up Castlevania. I'm gonna have to get that game. I'm gonna have to add it to my wish list. Whoa. On guard. Although I'm wearing my Day of the Dead Scorpion outfit. Yeah, just watching you and Omega play the game, I was like, oh, definitely a game that I'm definitely gonna get. See, this is why I love watching you guys stream as well, because now there's a new game that I can get my hands on and play at some point. Come on. There's that cute little bastard. All brutalities times 4, so I get 4 times bonus. Oh, nice. Arctic dagger. He's just going back and forth like there he comes back. Fuck you, Baraka. The game did look fun. I've never played a Castlevania game. Oh, discard this shit. You know what? Do I really need any of this stuff? I'm already overpowered. Yeah, the game does look fun though. I'll say that. All right. So I'm going to take a quick little. I'm going to take a quick restroom break. So I'll be right back, and then I'll continue with this marathon of Mortal Kombat Towers. So, hey, Yesman, welcome. So I'll be right back. Just give me a sec. All right, I am back. Gonna keep on playing. Let's do another tower. I actually had. It's funny. I was just playing. Like I said, I'm only playing. I was only playing because I was. Like I said earlier, I wasn't not too sure if I'm be able to stream tomorrow. So I figure, I got time tonight, and since I've been playing Mortal Kombat an awful lot lately, I might as well keep playing it. Uh, Level up some characters and get some dragon crystals, which are a pain in the ass to get, obviously. I really do wish there was an easier way to get more dragon crystals, but that's their premium currency that they want you to spend real money on, and I don't like that. Because I know we talked about it earlier when Cadigan, with Cadigan, and there's like some outfits that that they release, but you can only get them with those damn dragon crystals. Like the one I wanted to get was the Lee May Deadly Alliance one, but then they took that out of the rotation. So, which kind of sucks because I don't know when they're gonna bring that one back again, and I ended up wasting the 1,000 that I had on the J.K. Simmons Omni-Man announcer voice, which is the one that I'm currently using right now. Time limit draw.
Finish her.
Yeah, we were talking about microtransaction streams. Sadly, I think MK1 is how you don't do them. Yeah, I agree. I don't like
Fatality.
that because it's a scummy practice. They tease you. They tease you with something that you want, and they're like, "Oh, you want it? Give us your money." And I'm like, you know what? At that point, I don't want it because it's a scummy practice. That Lee May Deadly Alliance outfit is amazing. Yeah, when I saw it, I was like, shit. I got lucky that I was able to get the Scorpion and Sub-Zero ones because I had just leveled up and finished. I had finished the. I had finished the story mode, so I got like 500 off of that. So when I got the Sub-Zero one, it was at a discounted price, quote unquote. So, and then I got lucky also with the Scorpion one because I had enough at the time, and I was able to get it. And I think it's stupid that they're charging you money for fatalities for the holiday seasons, which I was like, why do I even want those? What do they possibly add to the game that I need them so badly? And they don't add anything.
Brutality. Scorpion wins.
I would prefer that if they're going to add costumes and skins to the games, at the very least, allow me to play the game enough to be able to unlock them naturally. Allow me as the player to, if I have to play the game, if I have, this is where I kind of wish you would like the currency we have currently, like you got your regular gold coins, you got your seasonal coins, you got your invasion coins, and then you got your dragon crystals. I would prefer a system where, like, okay, you want these, you want to buy these particular ones, it's going to cost you 100,000 regular coins and 50,000 seasonal coins combined. Let's see. Two worst characters in this game are Sindel and Shao. My two worst, well, actually, the one I suck at with is Ashura. So I can't, her and I don't want to say Cage. I'm somewhat average with Cage, but I think probably Kitana. So Kitana and Ashura are like the two I'm not really that well with. Let's see. Waiting until they bundle everything and release it on sale. Love these games, but I can't spend this much these days. Yeah, I hear ya. I was gonna do the same damn thing until I ultimately caved in and I gave in and bought the damn thing, knowing that I had just shot, I had shot myself in the foot with what I had said. because I'll just wait. I was like, oh, I'll just wait for the complete edition, you know what? And then when I started seeing the gameplay, and I was like, fuck, I want to play this now. So I ended up getting it, and yeah, not too proud of myself in that instance, but hey, what's done is done. Let's see, Lee May and Reptile are your duo. Oh, they're buffed. Reading more into the Killer Instinct Anniversary Edition, and the two biggest takeaways is that Jago is OP and Gargo's a pushover. Yeah, I was looking into that, and I was like, well, I already got the Definitive Edition. I guess it's for the people that don't have it already. Although, tempting is probably me getting it on the Steam Deck.
Finish him.
Hey, you want what you want. Yeah, that's true. Cause I'm in that phase right now, kind of like Omega.
Scorpion.
I'm
wins.
very picky as to what I want to play. If I'm gonna buy something, I want to make sure I get my money's worth. Hogwarts Legacy, when that came out, I got it, I played it, I platinumed it. I love that game. The next big game I bought was The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. Played it, beat it, loved it. After that, it was Final Fantasy 16. Played it, beat it, loved it. You see a theme here? The games that I'm getting, I'm actually getting my money's worth. With Mortal Kombat, I was like, I know what I'm getting with it, but I wanted to hold off because it's like, Spider-Man. And so I ultimately like bit the bullet, got the game. I've been enjoying it. I've been playing it almost every day. Uh, so I feel I have got my money's worth. I have the season pass. After that, you know, don't know what else they're gonna do with the game. So I have got my money's worth with Mortal Kombat. I feel. After that, I got Spider-Man 2. Played it. I platinumed the hell out of that game. It took me 11 days to platinum Spider-Man 2. That's how easy the platinums are in that one. The trophies are. So, and then just like I said, just last week I bought Super Mario RPG. And I've been really enjoying it for my first true playthrough of the game.
Brutality. Scorpion wins.
So yeah, I've been kind of in the. I'm only buying the games I know I'm gonna play right off the bat, and sure, here and there I'll look at like the you know the stores in the consoles and see what's on sale. Most games if they're on the cheap, I'll get them. They're like what was it? I got Streets of Rage 4 with the DLC complete for about $15 on the Steam Deck. So yeah, my library has expanded on the Steam Deck with games from the Steam store. Because I look for games on the cheap. I mean, for fuck's sakes, I got Half-Life for free, Half-Life 2 for like 99 cents, and the DLC also for 99 cents. So I'm always looking for the good deal. What was it? Gamer Thumb, you showed me the what was it? They had the Assassin's Creed 3-pack for like $39, $40. I was like, oh shit, I would have gotten it, but then I remembered I already had those games. I already bought those games. The only thing I don't have for those are the season passes. So I need to get the season pass for Origins, Odyssey, and Valhalla. And that's pretty much it. Then I got the games.
Finish him.
So
Scorpion wins.
next game after this, I don't even know what's coming out next that I'm interested in. I would definitely want to get RoboCop, Rogue City. You after you played it on your stream, I was like, oh, I gotta play that. Though I need to play. Although I don't know why I haven't done it yet, but I need to play Terminator Resistance. You know, I have it, but I just haven't fucking played it. Portal. Oh wait, let me see what he's got in the shop. Maybe I could use some of these little inky dinky items. So many games this year. Yeah, there's so many good, and it's funny because we talk about I hear the discussion about game of the year and stuff like that. Honestly, when it comes to game of the year, I can't really pick one because there's so many great games. You can't really go wrong with any game that you choose. It really comes down to it really comes down to like the individual preference. Like I take a look at the list that they came out for the Game Awards, and I was like, oh well, there's some omissions. Um, there's like so like me personally, Final Fantasy 16 and Hogwarts Legacy I would consider as Game of the Year candidates, but they weren't put on there. So out of the games that they had, what do you say? Of the games that they had uh, on their list, only two of them I actually played, which was The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom and Spider-Man 2. Um, I still maintain that Resident Evil 4 remake, for me personally, and this is not a knock on anybody that feels this way. It's just the way I feel. Uh, a game like Resident Evil 4 remake should not be in the Game of the Year category for the simple fact that it's a remake of a game that already exists. You know, so for me, there should be a separate category for remake remaster of the year if there are enough entries. But I understand why it's on there. Uh, so that would be the one game if I had played, I probably would not have as my game of the year. But I do understand why it is on there. Hogwarts should absolutely be a contender. It should. Did I do the Daily Towers? No, I didn't. Hogwarts Legacy is a fantastic game, and obviously I'm not a big Harry Potter guy, but the gameplay, other than the controversy surrounding the game with everybody that was talking about it, it's like, oh, don't buy it. If you do, you're this and this and this. Uh, Hogwarts Legacy was a fun game, and I bought it because I was like, okay, people are making such a big stink about this game. Let me take a look. I saw gameplay footage of it, and I was like, oh, okay, this looks like something I could get into. So I got it. I loved it. You know, and like I said, I got all the trophies for it. It was a satisfying trophy to get. I don't know why Mario Wonder's on there. I mean, it's good, but it's not any different than any other good 2D Mario game. Yeah, it's super fun, but not groundbreaking at all. Yeah, exactly. And if you think about it, I haven't actually bought that one yet. I haven't even gotten Sonic Superstars yet either, because those are games that the Mario Wonder, I know it's not going to go down in price anytime soon, if ever, and it'll be a blue moon when it finally does. Sonic Superstars, I have this thing with the Sonic franchise that, it's alright, but I'll wait for bargain bin for that one. So ultimately, what ends up taking Game of the Year, what I think, I don't know, probably something like Baldur's Gate, I guess.
Brutality.
I personally, out of the two I have played, Spider-Man or Tears of the Kingdom, I would probably give the edge to Spider-Man. Uh, But then at the same time, it could change again tomorrow, and I might say, you know what, give it Tears of the Kingdom. So, I really can't pick anything for like game of the year other than all I can say is of the games I played that were new this year, I enjoyed them all equally.
Fight.
See, like like with Resident Evil 4 remake, it's because there is already another Resident Evil 4, the original Resident Evil 4, which I still and we've talked about this quite a bit. Uh, because Resident Evil 4 was such a good game.
Finish him.
I felt that it didn't need a remake, but hey, Resident Evil 4 prints money, so why the hell not? I'll probably be getting that at some point, maybe next year, once it's obvious. I've seen it price drop already, so it won't be too long before I get it. Gonna head out later. Gonna head out later, guys. All right, yes, man. Thanks for stopping on by, man. Like usual, it's always great having you here. I'll make sure to post more cat gifs in the Discord. We know how much you love kitties. I kid, I kid. Uh, I mean, Final Fantasy 16 is another one of those where, like, damn, I tried the demo and I got hooked on the gameplay. That I ended up buying it, and I beat it, and I only have one more trophy to get the platinum, and then I completed it.
Finish her.
Let's see. I'd say remakes could be game of the year as long as they are made from the ground up, not just prettier copy. Yeah,
Fatality. Scorpion wins.
I'd say I think RE4 does deserve a spot. Not sure if it's my game of the year though. Haven't decided yet. Yeah, I think with me, I can't really vote. I can't really choose because this year in particular, I've had to look at things a little bit differently. You know, before, yeah, I would have voted for a game. Was like, all right, which game was the best one? But this year, each game came at a time when I definitely needed it. With everything that happened, with my mom and everything, Tears of the Kingdom came out at a time when I really needed something to get my mind off of that whole situation. So I can't really rate it fairly as like, oh well, you know. You know, just one of those things where like let's see, when Hogwarts came out, it was just one of those where like, oh, I was playing it, and it was more of a I bought it. Hell, Hogwarts Legacy is the reason I have a PS5. I bought the game just to kind of like stick it to people, be like, oh, if you buy this, here, this, and this is like, you know what? You sons of bitches ain't gonna tell me how to spend my money. I'm gonna go get me Hogwarts Legacy. Well worth the money, by the way. Like I said, my mom passed away, and I was like, fuck, you need to get your mind off of things. Tears of the Kingdom was just around the corner, and when it came out, I was like, you know what? The game got me through a tough time when I needed it. J.K. Simmons sounds hilarious as the announcer, so random. Yeah, I went ahead and spent my Dragon Crystals on that voice after I missed out on Lee May. So, J.K. Simmons is my consolation prize. So, yeah, like I said, it's really hard for me to give a game an award when I feel each one kind of did something to help me get through a tough time in my life. So
Scorpion.
it's just one of those where like, yep, I just can't choose. Whatever wins, whatever ends up winning, is going to deserve it. Because we have had a lot of good games this year. You know, some of them I played, some of them I didn't play. You know, Mortal Kombat. Yeah, I've been playing this son of a gun. I've played more Mortal Kombat with this one than Mortal Kombat X and Mortal Kombat 11 combined at this point because of the invasion mode. You know. Oh shit. So yeah, the invasion mode in this game has really kind of kept me playing it because I want to unlock all the, get the seasonal items. Even for the characters I don't play as, I just I have that whole mentality of like, man, if I can unlock it, I'm gonna try and get it all. Yeah. Also, voice-wise, it looks like they have the Sindel voice as an announcer as well. Makes me wonder how many. Makes me wonder how many announcers voices you can have. Shit, man, I was trying to go for brutality. Although it's funny because in Mortal Kombat 11, me and my cousin had joked around. It's like, man, they got the actor who played Shang Tsung in the movie to voice him in the game. They should have had an announcer's voice for him in that game. And to our great disappointment, they never did. Yeah, so the thousand dragon crystal coins or whatever you want to call them that I would have had for Lee May, I wasted them on J.K. Simmons. So. Oh, let's see what else. I did actually get the Mortal Kombat. Fuck, I'm playing Mortal Kombat. Huh, damn it, Ozzy, you dumbass. I did get the Metal Gear collection on my Switch when it came out, which has been really, really good to go back and play those. Now I'm just waiting for more Metal Gear, the Metal Gear Collection Volume 2, which we know is going to have Metal Gear Solid 4. Because it sucks that that's only locked to the PlayStation 3 at the moment.
Fight.
Ha! Ah, damn it. I was on the receiving end of that mine. And then, of course, because I had to, I got the other day I got the Mass Effect Legendary Edition on the PS5 because it was on sale for like $10. So I thought to myself, fuck it, get it, and let's get all those platinum trophies. Let's 100% the damn game again. Which is funny because I was like, $11, screw it, I'll get it on the PS4, PS4 version, but play it on my PS5. And I was looking through the trophy list, and whereas the Xbox achievements were all lumped together in one single file or one single category, it's like 125 trophies, and the one on the PlayStation is actually split up into four different categories: Mass Effect 1, Mass Effect 2, Mass Effect 3, and then the Legendary Edition. And those trophies are the ones for the Legendary Edition are the Insanity and the Romance trophies. That's it. Hey, Sonic Boom, welcome. Glad to see ya. As I'm playing some Mortal Kombat. So yeah, for $11, I was like, screw it, just get it.
Fight.
Oh. So yeah. What else did I get? What else have I gotten? Oh, the Super Double Dragon and Double Dragon Advance. I got those when those came out. How's the stream been going? I've been pretty good. No problems. As of right now, let's see, 2 hours and 25 minutes in, no drop frames. Cause so the stream has been going pretty good. How have you been, man?
Scorpion wins.
You know what? Let's see if we can get Scorpion to rank 20 by the end of the night. I could still go for about another hour and a half. 10:30 is probably the latest I'll go.
Fight.
Excellent. Yeah, I'm also kind of like I wasn't like, and I've mentioned it earlier. Let's see. Gotta go for now. Helping a friend book plane tickets, and he wants to talk. Hey, man, no worries. Go help him out. Yeah, have a great rest of the stream. Yeah, no, thank you, man, and thank you for stopping by.
Wins.
You know, and we'll definitely I'll catch you on your next stream, for sure. So you have yourself a good night, and hopefully you guys can get your friend his plane tickets. Let's see. Been busy. Been messing with my brother's handheld to work, and having the new kitty in the house has been like, it's been taking my attention. Ah, yeah. Got yourself a new damn kitty. Does he have a name yet? If he doesn't, I suggest you call him Smokey. Smokey the cat. Oh, shit. Oh, got him before that damn thing blew him up. Kiss your own ass, Smoke.
Scorpion.
Blow smoke up your own ass. Oh, fuck. If I would have done those camo fatalities as brutalities, I would have gotten a ×6 bonus. Fuck. Oh well. Yeah, you call that kitty Smokey if he doesn't have a name already. Let's see. Smokey's too obvious. Plus, that name fits a solid gray kitty. As of right now, his name is Casper. You're gonna call him Casper Kitty? Like, Oh God! Oh Jesus! That reminds me now. Oh God! Thank you for reminding me now. You're gonna call him Casper Kitty like DSP calls his Jasper Kitty. Because that's how he calls his cat. He calls it fucking Jasper Kitty. Like, yes, we know the fucking thing is a cat. Huh. You got yourself a regular Casper Kitty. Oh God! The jokes are gonna write themselves now. El gato. Uh-huh. You reminded me of stuff.
Fight.
Wait, what the hell is this crap? I didn't even realize the similarity. Yeah, I mean, like, on top of things that already pissed me off about that stupid dumbass, the way he calls the cat Jasper Kitty is like, damn it, Phil, are you some sort of, like, mentally handicapped individual? And that's a rhetorical question because we know he is. Oh. Didn't even, yeah, it's like, oh. And I feel bad for the fucking cat that he has to live with somebody like that. Oh, come on, come on. Get back here, squirrel. You had one job and you failed me.
Finish her.
Let's see. Well, I'm glad we settled on a name that reminds you of the great DSP. Yeah, I know, right? Although, honestly, I swear to God, the cat's gonna kill him in his sleep one day.
Scorpion wins.
Better watch out. He may use Pygnosis on you. Yeah, he thinks he's funny, but he's really not. And I've never watched one of his streams, to be honest. Neither have I. I've watched other people restream his stream, but I've never actually gone to Phil's DSP's channel and watched his goddamn thing. Because who the hell can sit through that shit? You need detractors. Best stick to community made highlights like everyone else. Yeah. I was talking to my brother about this the other day because he was watching. He stopped by. He was watching. He saw that I was watching DSP Bingo, and he got a kick out of it. And he was like, "Is there anything?" He pretty much I explained the whole DSP lore as best as I could to my brother. Big, trust me, he's not gonna go down that rabbit hole. He asked when he's around here, he has no choice but to watch what I'm watching. So, but yeah, I told him he gets about 300 to 500 viewers on his streams, whereas the people that are restreaming his streams are getting double the views. So technically, DSP is getting views in the thousands, but on his measly fucking boring channel, he's only getting like at top 500, which is funny. I laugh. You don't need to. You don't need to watch. You do not need to go to his channel to watch his shit. Just watch the DSP community guy. You know, the guys that whose whole thing is restreaming DSP stuff while providing their commentary. That's all you need. Fun fact, Ozzy just confessed to torturing Manny with DSP. But is it really torture when we're not actually watching DSP? We're watching DSP Bingo. We're constantly making fun of him. Where the streamer is making fun of DSP as well. Is that really torture, or is it just good entertainment? Hey, it was you that got me down this rabbit hole to begin with many years ago. I mean, what can I say? You need entertainment? Watch somebody restreaming DSP. It's a lot more entertaining. Alright. Oh, Sonya Palette and Scorpion Gear. But it's funny because these guys make the boring guys seem a little more interesting because of the commentary they're providing, and that's why a lot of folks watch the restreams rather than actually going to his channel. Let's see. He lives rent free in a lot of people's minds. That's some Jedi mind tricks right there. True. Very true. Yeah, definitely my fault, and I don't regret it. I will say, you know, because of that, you know, I get to watch DSP Bingo every day, almost every day. You know, hoping that we get a full house so I can try to win $50. So, but that's just it. You know what it is? You know, it's like the guy is an idiot. He's like over dramatic over everything, but at the end of the day, it's like, you know, we're entertained because, you know, the people that restream it, you know, provide the entertainment for us. But just seeing how every little thing bugs the shit out of him is funny. You know, there are people in the world that have it worse off, but he makes it sound like he's the only one that, you know, can ever have real problems. That his problems are the only ones that matter. I was like, you know what? Makes me feel better about myself. Huh, when life gives you DSP, net yourself some EXP. No, but and another thing though, it's like
Brutality.
this Thanksgiving I gave my thanks to DSP. Without him, life would be a lot more boring, right? And the thing is, it's like, you know, when somebody asks, well, why do you keep watching him? He's such a bad person. He goes, cause it's like watching a reality TV show, except this is a lot more funny. You know, negativity sells with this guy. And, you know, we all go through shitty moments in our lives, but there's one thing for sure is you can always count on DSP making you feel a lot better about your situation when he's complaining over the most mundane thing in the world. You know, it's like, why do people watch them? It's because, you know, there's going to be a good shit show. That's why we watch. It's going to be hilarious. The question is, how funny
Scorpion wins.
is the bullshit that comes out of his mouth going to be? Exactly. It's like watching a train wreck. It's awful, but you can't look away. Exactly. Gamer Thumb, hell, it made freaking Gamer Thumb was would send me videos of like, you got to check this thing out, and then from there I was like, okay, I'm in. I'm a detractor now. But there are guys that cover DSP that they're good at what they do because of their personality, making things even
Fight.
more entertaining. And that's the thing that DSP lacks is an entertaining personality. All he is a hate mongering SOB. Like I sent Fabian what do you call I sent Gamer Thumb a video of somebody covering the what the hell was it? DSP had a freaking Subway sandwich, like a sub DoorDash from like 40 minutes away from where he lives. So I sent him that video.
Brutality.
And one thing you got out of the video is like, oh, he likes the sandwich, everything. But then he starts complaining that, oh, there's not enough turkey. Even though this thing was loaded with ham, roast beef, it had turkey, it had lettuce, it had the fixins, it had everything. And then he starts complaining, well, there's not enough turkey. And, well, the second half of the sub is, well, it's too soggy now because I let it sit for too long. It's like, well, that's on you, SOB. And naturally, the sub is going to get soggy at some point if you have to go get a DoorDash from 40 minutes away because you're too fucking lazy to go and get it yourself. Ah!
Fight.
Every time Melina comes out, I just have to always end the clip right there. KWO, Kojima World Order. Although now it's the DWO, the Detractor World Order. But, it's just funny. You watch it.
Brutality.
You can't really get mad,
Wins.
although he does test your patience with the shit he does. But it's a shit show. It's entertaining. What are you going to do? He wants notoriety and publicity. Well, what better way? Be a shithead and get it. Man, did I do all the towers already? Wait, what's this one? Seasonal tower. I didn't do this one? The hell? His subs always get soggy. That's why they become detractors. Aha! I see what you did there, you smartass. Yeah, my recommendation is don't go down that. Anybody that does not know about DSP, do not go down that rabbit hole. Do not bother going and watching his streams. Just look at other people that cover him, and you'll be satisfied with that. Oh, this shit again. Is this conquest mode? It's invasion mode. I'm just doing the towers. Yeah, I've just been doing the invasion mode towers, which surprisingly I hadn't done. I had not been doing those. I've just been doing the random fights. Dude, what is this shit? I can't see shit. Dude, NetherRealm, get this shit off the goddamn game. That's one thing I don't like. Some of these.
Finish him.
I don't like some of these modifiers that they put. Like this one, where it gets dark. I don't like it.
Fatality. Scorpion wins. Flawless victory.
I don't want to have to stop fighting. I don't want to have to stop fighting. Because the screen's black and I can't see where I'm at. That is not a good thing. The fact that I have to get away and just block and wait for the screen to come back is fucking stupid. Invasion mode. My mind goes directly to MK Deception, hence Conquest mode. Yeah, I hear ya. General Kano. I need a padding emote, YouTube. Yeah, that right there is not. I don't like that. I don't mind the mods, but man, anything that hinders my gameplay is not a good thing. See, and this is what I don't like. I only have 11 seconds to...
Finish him.
That's not fun. I don't feel like I earned that victory. I only won because I had more health than him.
Fatality.
Which is actually the point of a fighting game, have more health than the other opponent, but I want to beat down the other opponent. Do I not get XP? No, not enough XP. Fuck, this was a worthless tower.
Fight.
Hey look, now it's General Kung Lao. Fuck it, I can't see shit. I don't even know if I'm doing any damage. Shit. You know. Let's see. You were able to get Streets of Rage remake and another Metroid 2 remake working on the Brothers Hand. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. Kind of like how I have them on my Steam Deck. Nice. It's
Brutality.
having those games in a portable device is freaking awesome. Yeah, I am not getting a whole lot out of this tower. Other than frustration with the freaking lighting. I just saw somebody on Twitter say that Ocarina of Time and GoldenEye are unplayable garbage by today's standards. Well, that person's an idiot. Because I'm currently playing through Ocarina of Time on the, I'm recording gameplay of it. Hell, I've been playing GoldenEye on the Switch as well. Which, by the way, we finally figured out the fucking cheat codes thanks to Sonic Boom. Never seen such a bad take in my life. Ocarina of Time is still very playable. Damn this fucking screen. I don't even know where I'm at. NetherRealm Studios, how is this supposed to be fun? Out of all the things they added to this game, this is, I hate these where the room get dark, where the play arena gets dark.
Fatality. Scorpion wins.
Oh, hey, Sonic Boom, did you notice? I got J.K. Simmons. Let's see, speaking of GoldenEye, the N64 version had some delay with the controls because of the frame rate. Is the lag still a thing with the 360 version? The Xbox version? No, I don't think there's. No, it works fine. I hadn't seen any problems with GoldenEye. Oh shit, it's Raiden.
Fight.
This is the last SOB I want fighting in this type of a fight where it gets dark. Now the unreleased GoldenEye HD, I can't really talk about that one since I haven't played that version. The incomplete version that was never finished. That one was supposed to be for the 360, but the one that was released on the Xbox last year,
Finish him.
it plays fine. It plays like a modern first-person shooter with the controls.
Fatality. Scorpion wins.
Oh, now it's Kung Lao. And you're gonna have to send me that post. I want to see. I'm gonna have to see that post. You can tell usually a lot by a person that posts by looking at the profile.
Brutality. Scorpion wins.
Referring to the version that has the N64 version, but with the updated models textures. Nah, it's the one from the Rare Replay. Nah, it works fine.
Fight.
I think it was unreleased because of legal issue. Yeah, something like that.
Finish him. Fatality. Scorpion wins.
I remember Gamerthon played the unreleased version on his channel. You could tell that it was almost finished because some of the later levels are missing some textures.
Finish him.
Let's say GoldenEye was the shit. It led me to try 007 Agent Under Fire for GameCube. That was a good game. Yeah, same here. I actually have the majority. I have most of the James Bond games physically. I do have Agent Under Fire. I got the GoldenEye Rogue Agent, which is that game that the game where you're not playing as James Bond but a guy named GoldenEye. Yeah, they couldn't keep the 007 license. Not to mention, not as memorable, obviously, but still fun multiplayer. Yep.
Finish her.
Yeah, great HD version though, and it's fully playable via emulation. Yeah, GoldenEye Wii was fun as well. I remember playing that the night your brother turned 21. Yep.
Scorpion wins.
Another reason why not to use Oddjob in that one, because he can fucking kill you with one hit with his hat. But the remake. Wait, I'm fighting Raiden again? GoldenEye Wii, that was a fun game. I really enjoyed it. It was a really good remake for the time.
Fight.
Yeah, so that GoldenEye Wii was so good. Really? I can't fucking see. You know what? Do your job, squirrel.
Finish him.
What other ones? Yeah, I got Agent Under Fire. I got Nightfire. Everything or Nothing.
Wins.
From Russia with Love. GoldenEye Rogue Agent. GoldenEye 007. On the Wii. I also have Tomorrow Never Dies. The World Is Not Enough. Am I missing one? I think I'm missing a couple more. Which 007 movie has Baron Samedi? You Only Live Twice. No. Uh, Live and Let Die. Fuck. It's not Live and Let Die. It is Live and Let Die. Live and Let Die, because that's Roger Moore. You Only Live Twice is the last. No, not the last one. It is the Sean Connery film that got filmed in Japan. Which actually, You Only Live Twice also has the appearance of The Rock's grandfather in the movie as a henchman that gets into a fight with 007 and ultimately loses. So. Thank you. I could have looked it up myself, but I kept forgetting. No, yeah. What do you have? What do you have, you limey bastard? Damn, now you got me excited at watching it. Uh, it's it's a good Bond movie for sure. Let's see if I had to give you the best Bond movie from each actor. For me, Sean Connery's oh, all of his movies are good with the exception of Diamonds Are Forever. That one was probably the weakest. But I would have to probably it's a tie between From Russia with Love and Thunderball as like the two best Sean Connery movies. Um, George Lazenby only had the one movie, which was on Her Majesty's Secret Service. Roger Moore, probably the best one was For Your Eyes Only and The Spy Who Loved Me. Those two are really good. Timothy Dalton only did two, but I think The Living Daylights is probably his best one. Pierce Brosnan, without a doubt, it's fucking Goldeneye. Goldeneye is the best one. And for Daniel Craig, the best Bond movie has to be Skyfall, with Casino Royale a close fucking second. Live or Let Die or Die and Let Die. GoldenEye is my favorite. That was my 007 in my teen years and the one I grew up with. Surprisingly, I my very first Bond movie I saw when I think back on it was License to Kill because I saw that on TV. The Timothy Dalton one where they the one that's the most violent Bond movie. Let's see. Tomorrow Never Dies was cool, and The World Is Not Enough got kind of goofy. No, the one that got really goofy was Die Another Day, the last Pierce Brosnan movie, because they had the invisible car, and then they had the people changing faces, and Ozzy, my 007 ambassador. Oh man, I love 007. All because of the game. The video game is what got me back into GoldenEye. The GoldenEye video game is what got me back into the Bond franchise. And I have every movie on Blu-ray, especially with my Blu-ray box collection. Um, what else? You know what? That's it. I was thinking Die Another Day. Yeah, it's the one with fucking Madonna sings the song. That song sucks. Yeah, Die Another Day is the super goofy one. The World Is Not Enough is actually really good. Let's see, GoldenEye, Tomorrow Never Dies, and The World Is Not Enough are the three. The weakest one is Die Another Day. It's just too fucking goofy. Didn't really like that one.
Scorpion. Sonya Blade.
So now it's interesting to see who the next Bond is going to be, because obviously we know that Daniel Craig is he finished up with the franchise, and No Time to Die. He actually dies. So No Time to Die is more like No Time to Live. Oh, fucking. Let's see. I have a distinct memory of you telling us you were going to be James Bond for Halloween, and make your own golden gun props out of wood. Did you ever make those props? I did. I don't know where it's at. I don't know what happened to that golden gun that we had made.
Round two. Fight.
But my dad had actually cut. He got a piece of wood, and we did the outline of the golden gun, which is not that hard. Uh, but yeah, and then we spray painted it gold, obviously. So yeah, I don't know what happened to that gun. Henry Cavill would be perfect 007 in my opinion. Abso-fucking-lutely. Just look at the man from Uncle. That would be your best bet as to see him as James Bond. Bond movies are very good. Yep, they are, brother. And my brother, welcome to the game. If you ever find those guns, make me an offer. I don't even know where they're at anymore. We may not even have them anymore.
Round one. Fight.
They may have gone the way of the trash somewhere along the way. Yeah, I don't even know. Who knows? Maybe they're still around here somewhere. That's got to go into the OGR museum as an ancient relic. The man with the golden eyes. Agree. Henry Cavill should be Bond. I would think so. Yeah.
Fight.
And you know what's funny? What I also have in my collection is the James Bond's book. Almost every single Ian Fleming James Bond novel. I do have the books that my friend Mario had given me, which even if somebody wanted to make me an offer on those books, I could never sell them because A,
Wins.
they hold a certain sentimental value. You know, my best friend had given those to me when he found them because he knew how much I love Bond. And second, it's James fucking Bond. I'm not gonna get rid of those books. I know I had double copies, and I think I might have given some to my brother. So he's got some of the books that were duplicate, that were copies,
Round one. Fight.
and they're still in good condition too. Man, see, you guys get me going on James Bond and shit. It's hard for me to shut up about it because I love Bond. You know, nothing like a good old James Bond marathon every once in a while.
Round two.
Sonic Boom selling my Discord. Yeah, we got to get him on Discord. The good thing is it's on, you can get it on mobile. We could get you on mobile. We really need to do that.
Brutality. Scorpion wins.
It's always a party in there. It absolutely is. We're always up to no good.
Round one. Fight.
It's J. Jonah Jameson. Yeah, ooh man, I can do like a Bond marathon for an entire month. Watch one movie a night, and I'll be good. Cause man, I just there's something about the Bond franchise that's just so near and dear to me. And like I said, GoldenEye, the video game, is the reason I got back to it. Omni-Man here for Spider-Man Pictures, damn it. Yeah. Oh yeah. We'll have to set you up. You know, probably do it tomorrow if you want. We can do it tomorrow. It's an easy setup.
Scorpion wins.
Yeah, our Discord is I might rename the categories. You know, because I've been watching The Godfather lately, and I see myself as the Godfather of the chat. You know, Sonic Boom, Joe, Dope Boy, and my brother would be the underbosses. Sonic Boom probably being the upgrade, you know, gets the updated status of Consiglietti, which is the right hand man of the Don. I remember watching the Bond movies on Thanksgiving. Dude, the fucking Thanksgiving marathons of James Bond every year. I miss those. Like, I would just turn it on, put it on TV, and bam. Once they stopped showing them on TV, it was put the DVD in. We watching Bond all day. I would not, you know, like a couple weeks ago, me and my niece, nephew, and my sister, we went to go see Scarface at the movie theater. uh, and my God, I cannot say how much fun it was. How much fun it was watching Scarface on the big screen again for the 40th anniversary. I would like to apply for the position of fixer. Oh, you want to be my Luca Brasi? You're gonna be my my right hand hitman. Yeah, let's see. So I'm obviously Don Vito. You know, I'm the Don. I'm the Godfather. Don Vito Corleone.
Scorpion.
Then I think Sonic Boom would have to be Tom Hagen, because he's the lawyer and the right hand man, the consigliere, if you will. He's the strategist of the group. Obviously, my brother would have to be Sonny, because you know he feels like a Sonny. And then Dope Boy would have to be Fredo, because it just makes so much sense. Gamer Thumb is gonna have to be Luca Brasi. If you haven't seen The Godfather, you're missing out. Watch it. Watch part 1 and part 2. Stay away from 3. God damn it! Now I'm in movie mode. It's Luca Brasi. Cass Bikinis left some goods in the shitter box. Oh man, yeah, I was watching the last at work. I was watching Godfather 2 and 3. Man, I love those movies as well. I am definitely more of a classics movie kind of guy. Talk to me about 007 and The Godfather and Rocky, Karate Kid, and I'm all in. He got me. That is a cool fatal blow, though. I got to give him credit for that. Oh, it's only round 1. Fuck.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, you know, it's funny because a lot of people, you know, like nowadays, folks wouldn't give The Godfather a chance because there's like not a whole lot of action to it. But where that movie shines is the storytelling. You know, which is why like I could always go back and sit down and watch that from beginning to end every time, and I would still be amazed by it. you know, good storytelling with that one and part two have. It's like it's why it's considered some of like the best movies in the world.
Scorpion wins.
You know, same with the Bond movies. Like I said, you know, I could watch all of those, even the shitty ones. It's gonna be interesting because of the what was it recently? They said that we're gonna make a new Karate Kid movie with Jackie Chan and Ralph Macchio. So, let's see. I like how he gets married to the girl in Italy, and seconds later she explodes. Okay, so one, so like they never show this in the movies, but Michael ultimately does get revenge. Michael eventually gets his payback on Fabrizio for the death of Apollonia in the movie, but it was never in the final cut of the movie. There's a deleted scene where Michael is back because keep in mind when she dies, they immediately cut to the scene where Michael's getting back with Kay, and that takes place a year afterwards. So they jump a whole year. Didn't think you were still going. Yeah, kind of had we got a little surge of viewers, so I was like, screw it, let's keep going. Um, but yeah, so obviously in The Godfather Part One, Michael marries Apollonia in what is considered like the really fastest section of the movie, where he gets to Italy, and the next thing you know, he's married, and then she dies. You know, given the length of the movie, I'm surprised he didn't expand on it a little bit too much. But given the size of the movie, you know, he was getting ready to take her back to the U.S. with him, and obviously the guy plants the car bomb that kills her. You know, fast forward a year later when he meets up with Kay. At that point, he had already gotten his revenge. But they don't show it because Fabrizio moves to the U.S., opens up his own pizza parlor, and ironically enough, dies the same way that Michael's wife had died. He dies via a car bomb. So I always thought it was weird that they never showed it because that would have been a nice little closure to have in the movie. But because it always feels like he never got in the movies themselves, it feels like he never got revenge for her, but he did. You know, once Michael is able to confirm what he looks like when he's in the U.S., he has a car bomb planted in his car, and when he turns it on, he dies. Gets what he deserved for killing Michael's wife. And that's why Michael becomes the vicious Don of the family after that. It's those little intricate, it's those little things that make the movie that just much better.
Brutality. Scorpion wins.
Yeah, so we got a bit of a rush of folks. You know, my brother's in here. We got my cousin, Gamer Thumb, after he finished his stream. Uh, yeah, so we got a couple folks. So I've just been going, and I'm trying to get Scorpion to rank 20, at least. I did all the towers in invasions mode, and then I went back over here to the endless one. So I didn't think I was going to squeeze this much out of this game, but hey, here we are.
Round one. Fight.
And plus, you know, we started talking movies, and next thing you know, I'm the chatty Cathy all of a sudden. Yeah, these guys got me going with the 007 talk. We were talking about 007 movies. Get your licks in now, Raiden.
Round.
Oh yeah, and then we had some DSP talk where we were, talking about how what makes him such a shit show. You know, the usual conversation. I think the only thing we haven't talked about in here is fucking food. We usually talk. Usually the chat is full of food talk. Damn it, Raiden! Stop using that fucking move.
Finish him.
Yeah, Sonya, finish him. Yeah, I'll probably, you know what, might go.
Fatality. Scorpion win.
We'll probably go another half hour. Seen recently, he thinks he's getting DDoS attack. Oh god, more material for the Begathon, right? For the Begacy.
Round.
the way he makes it sound, it's like everybody in the world is against him, except for his cat and his wife cat. Oh, the stupid story about the when he went Thanksgiving shopping. I think it's secretly his cat Jasper fucking with the wife. I wouldn't be surprised. The cat's always under the desk. But the Thanksgiving story where he goes to the grocery store and the moron says, "Oh yeah, I just went to go get some cranberry sauce or whatever." Left the car alone for like 2 minutes, and when he came back, the cart was gone. Jasper Keating's box is clean. Has Phil cleaned Jasper Keating's box? Probably not. He doesn't clean it. He just throws it in the garbage. No, DSP has admitted that he doesn't actually clean the litter box. He throws the. He says that he just throws it in the garbage can. So he's not really doing a good job of cleaning up after the cat. You like how he got robbed? He said he got robbed. Yeah, so the story was he goes, gets cranberry sauce or whatever. He says, and apparently he timed it. He said it took 120 seconds, 2 minutes. And when he came back, the cart was gone. That he had gotten robbed. But first of all, he may, you can't get robbed if you haven't paid for shit. So if anything, I think Duty Stream said it best. Either Duty or King Jad, the guy that runs the DSP bingo. He says, "You weren't robbed, you idiot. You were just inconvenienced." And then he makes this whole big deal about the fucking reusable bags and blah 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 and LOL, the litter and all without scooping it. Wow, and what a tremendous waste and irresponsible. Yeah, come on, it's DSP we're talking about. He stores years of styrofoam and then takes it to the dump. He says that what does he have? A broken toilet. One of the bathrooms doesn't work. The dishwasher's always broken, and the toilet. I don't know. His shit. There's always something going on at his house. but he can't be bothered to have somebody come in and fix it because it costs a lot of money. God knows he can't pull him away from the WWE champions trying to pull himself some Hogans. Phil, you make me angry, Phil. Yeah, so he makes a big... So, okay, this is... So what preceded... And this is where I know he's doing it, he was doing it to get more, sympathy, as we like to say. Sympathy, but, you know, Scott Steiner would say sympathy. So, in order to gain more sympathy, he puts a tweet on Twitter saying, I just got robbed. Oh, but don't worry, it's not a big deal. I'll explain on the podcast tomorrow. And obviously, this is going to lead to speculation with everybody. Everybody's thinking, okay, well, what the hell? Did somebody steal his DoorDash? Did Amazon walk off with his fucking package? What's the deal? No, somebody just took his car, which was probably a store employee who was probably walking by, saw that there was this cart full of groceries, unattended, nobody in sight, and they just took it to the back to, you know, doing their job. Okay, that's the end of this run. So he makes such a big stink over the fucking reusable bags being taken. Sounds like he steam baiting. Oh, for sure. Oh wow, the computer finally does a fucking fatality. So he puts out the tweet that says, oh, I got robbed. It's not a big deal, which obviously leads to people speculating as to what happened. So then when he tells the story, he recants about a couple months ago when he got a tire. One of his wheels from his wife's car got stolen. Or so he says. I don't think it was stolen. I think it was a flat tire. They took, you know, they because the way the car was, it was on a jack, and the tire was taken. Apparently, it was taken. Again, I maintain that the tire was flat. He was streaming at the time when she called him, so he had to stop his stream. So he has to embellish the story to justify why he wasn't streaming. So like, oh guys, the wheel was the wheel was stolen. You know, it's gonna set me back. He can't pull any Hogans. But yeah, at the end of it, and then he starts backtracking by saying, but it was everybody that made a big deal about the that I got robbed, not me. So he blames everybody except himself.
Scorpion.
So he was blaming everybody because everybody made such a big deal out of it when he was the one that put out the tweet that, oh, I got robbed, but it's not a big deal. I'll explain. Tires stolen. I hope they left the car on a cinder. Nope, they left it on a jack, apparently. But I'll have to find the picture because it's around. Somebody for sure has that picture of that he took of the car on the jack on the driver's side. It was the driver's side wheel that was apparently stolen, but every week, it's like at this point, every week it becomes like, what story is he going to tell us to bait us into watching the stream? On a jack? How boring. Yep.
Brutality. Scorpion wins.
And I think it was like that one guy, Wings of Redemption. Another lolcow, I guess. The guy's pretty smart when it comes to vehicles, I hear. So he was going over that whole incident with the tire being jacked. Literally. And he says, no, that jack that the car had was from the car itself. So what happened, and this is the running guess, what really happened was that she had a flat tire. She calls Phil. Phil was streaming, so he had to stop his stream to go, quote unquote, fix the tire, to go take care of it. And because he left, he had to come up with some juicy story to justify why he was gone. Henceforth, the stolen tire incident. The DSP Chronicles, dude. I'm telling you, it's a great show to watch. You want streamer of the year? Give it a fucking DSP with all the content he gives us.
Round one.
So back to the store. So he goes, and he goes. He says that he calls his wife and says, "Well, I'm gonna be a bit late because I have to re-get everything again because the cart was stolen." And he's, I guess he's paying, and he's talking to the cashier, and then he says that he said that the cashier thinks, "Oh yeah, it was stolen," because people don't steal what they need; they just steal to steal. DSP is like listening to an old woman talking about her day. Yep. But remember, guys, he doesn't beg. What he mean to say was life stole the tire from him by giving him a flat, right? Wow, what a finishing move that was.
Scorpion wins.
Yeah, so he makes such a big stink over it, and then when everybody hears the story of like the cart being taken, and everybody immediately came to the same conclusion, was like an employee probably picked up the cart because there was nobody around for a good period of time. They took it to the back and disposed of whatever items needed to be disposed of because they're not going to put it back on the shelves. He makes mountains out of ant hills. But just remember, if you're ever having a bad day, you know, it does not compare to DSP because he is always having a bad day. You could lose a loved one. You can go in for major surgery. You can get injured, but that means nothing when the Lord and Savior DSP has more pressing problems like not making the tips goal and not enough engagement or people not talking about him in the chat all the time. Just remember that. Your life's problems mean nothing compared to DSP's.
Brutality. Scorpion wins.
Oh man, I am almost out. But yeah, that was the whole grocery store saga where he says he got robbed, but he really wasn't robbed because he hadn't actually paid for shit.
Round one. Fight.
And then he's been going, and it's funny because he's still going on. He got sick like last month, and he still talks about that shit today. Like, man, I fell behind because I got sick. I don't know if it was COVID, but couldn't be bothered to take the test because I can't leave the house because I might have COVID. Hard KO brutality. Yep. Ah, crap, I missed. And then he go, and again, I mentioned this earlier. He spends 70 fucking bucks on a fucking sub sandwich, on a sub that he eats on fucking stream. Can't really quote. Can't. He can never say anything. He can never go a whole stream without just being nice about it. He has to always interject some sort of negativity. So.
Finish him.
The RKO brutality. Yeah, the Sonya cutter.
Fatality. Scorpion wins.
So next time Gamer Thumb has a stream, I expect him to do a hour-long podcast reprimanding all of us yes men for not giving him tips
Round 1.
and super chats and all and all that shit. The people demand verbal abuse. $70 on a sub sandwich. Yeah, the total came out to like 70 because it was like. Oop, did I lose? Did I lose you guys? I hope not. Okay, I think we're back. Sorry about that. I guess we disconnected real quick, but. Oh shit!
Finish him.
Where's the support? Yeah, where is the support? So yeah, it looks like we're back. I had a disconnection, like disconnected, but luckily that's what I love about OBS. If it disconnects, I can reconnect and it'll still be the same stream. So. Okay, it just cut out as you were reading his receipt. Okay, so $70 sub from a place that is 40 minutes away, being door dashed, meaning that the sub from the place was about like $50 because I am not sure if it was just one sub or two subs that he bought. Word has it is that uh, what do you call it? Word has it was that he got one for himself and one for his horse of a wife, as they like to say. So $50 plus then like a tip of like nearly 20. Uh, so yeah, like $70. And this is the guy who's always crying foul about money. Wait, he really spent $70 on a sub? Yes, yes he did. Yes he did. Which is which is mind-boggling to think how he's always complaining about. Uh, you know what? Let's use some of these coins. I can do 27. Yeah, so he's always complaining about how he's low on money and he needs the tips so that he can pay his next bills and blah blah blah. And then he goes out of his way to go buy a fucking spend fucking $70 on a whole fucking sub just to get a sub or two. I don't know, but yeah. So yeah, he spent that kind of money on a fucking sandwich. Not gonna lie, the damn thing looked really delicious. It looked good. But no way in hell I'm ever spending. If I'm gonna be spending $70 on food, I'm gonna make sure it's for everybody that is around me. We're gonna eat. You know. But yeah, this fucking pig man, you know. If he's not pulling Hogan's, he's pulling subs. No sandwich is worth that much. No, it is not. He spent on the sub what he would normally what he would not spend on the video game. Keep in mind, this is the same ass clown that refused to get blood work for his cat, but immediately turns around and buys a $350 fight stick for the PlayStation 5. So, are we really that surprised? $70, I can feed my entire family. You know, it's just amazing how he cries foul all the time, but he turns around and does shit like this, which again, not surprising coming from a person like that. Just wait till his gravy train ride stops at some point, because we all know the end is gonna come, and when it does, it's gonna be funny. Well, funny for us. You know, but he's like the boy that cries shit wolf. There we go. But you know, although not gonna lie, a sub sandwich does sound good right now. Might have to get me one tomorrow, or make me one. I don't know. But I mean, for fuck's sakes, at most times if I'm hungry, I ain't gonna spend 70 fucking bucks just for something on myself. Hell no. At most, I'll go to McDonald's, get me a couple of double cheeseburgers, maybe some crappy nuggets, and a soda for like what? Less than 15 bucks. Maybe less than 10 bucks. I don't know. Inflation, my boys, inflation. You know, it's just amazing, amazing, I tell you. Man, getting a lot of pallets. Oh, and this is where it gets better. Fuck, I can't believe I was missing this point out. God damn it. Thanks a lot, Sonic Boom, for introducing me into the world of DSP. And again, I know you don't regret it. It's all good though. So, he got the sub on Friday, I believe it was. Day after Thanksgiving. Day after Thanksgiving, a lot of us are freaking enjoying leftovers because, come on, food, we're not going to let it go to waste. This guy goes, nah, we're going to, I got this sub because, yeah, we have leftovers, but I don't want to eat leftovers the next day. It's like, then make enough where you don't have leftovers, you fucking pig. So he orders the DoorDash rather than, he would rather order DoorDash when he still has a bunch of leftover food from the night before. So it's like, oh, I got food here already, but you know what? Let me go spend money. Jesus, it's like the Aviga when the Aviga guy streams. He's got this sound clip of I think somebody said it was like Jontron. Phil, you make me angry, Phil. I mean, have that make sense. Man, am I getting a lot of Jack's uh, pallets here? Holy shit. Oh, I can do this 4 more times. I mean, I mean, all we can really do is just sit back and enjoy the shit show. God damn it! How many of these Jack pallets do we have? Although that color scheme was nice, purple and orange. Getting a lot of the season. I think these are a lot of the seasons color swaps. Let's take a look. Oh wait, no. Why am I going here? Fuck. I want to go into the season store. Uh-huh. See, I figured as much. Some of these I don't have to spend. Some of these I don't have to spend. If you have enough regular coins, they're likely to pop up and you can get them without having to spend your seasonal coins. Holy shit. Yeah, because up until this point, I had not bought any of these stuff with Johnny Cage or Liu Kang. The ones that are the green arrows, I had saved enough seasonal coins to get those. But all right, I think that's pretty much gonna end it here. Let me see, how many did we get with Jax? Just out of curiosity, because 4 outfits we got in that run. Yeah, I got 4 during that Mortal Kombat. Oh, that's Mortal Kombat 3, Jax. Oh, interesting. Speaking of food, I'm back. Had to get myself a piping hot bowl of sopa de conchas. Conchitas. Oh, that sounds good. That purple and gold pants, yeah. When I got the palette swap, it looked like the arms themselves were also gold, which would have been a nice touch. That color scheme right there kind of looks like Scorpion. And Scorpion, I already got most of his. I had to go with the nacho cheese color. Oh, that does not look good. Yeah, I like that one better. Sonya Blade, I actually like her Mortal Kombat 3 look, but I like the camo pants. They look much better. I mean, these aren't bad. I mean, they're obviously classics, but just something about that color scheme that works well for her. Shujinko. All this is fucking Shang Tsung's Mortal Kombat 11 look. Yeah, I actually got Goro all the way up to level 15. He actually looks good with this color scheme. I know a perfect gift for Sonya MK3 outfit. Oh god. Yeah, I think. Yeah, that color scheme works well for her. Yeah, so I think I'm just about ready to call it. I do have to kind of actually get to bed, as I got to get up really early tomorrow. So this was fun. Um, I like that Goro looks like the '95 movie version. Yeah, I will say that it does look good in that one. So yeah, I'll let you know. I'll let you guys know tomorrow if I stream or not. Again, I got to get up early because I'm taking the dog to the vet, and and most of the day is going to be just me keeping an eye out on her. See how she responds afterwards. If I am able to bring her home, which I probably will. Uh, so if I don't stream, I for sure have a Guacamole Part 3 scheduled tomorrow. So I'll be in the chat for that. I'm still thinking whether or not I'm gonna if I should do two uploads of Guacamole tomorrow, Part 3 and Part 4, to kind of have those back to back. One of them is an hour long, and the other one is an hour and a half. So it would be 2.5 hours of video premiere. Uh, which, like I said, I finished the whole game uh, yesterday when I only intended to only record an hour of it. But I'll keep you guys posted as to what I do. So you guys have yourself a good night. Thank you all for stopping by. It was fun, just me playing a fighting game. But you guys made it fun. So you guys have a good night. I'll see you when I see you, and take it easy.